DeRozan. Gonna fire from long range and drill the trifecta. 19th game of the season for Anthony Davis. Here he is with the handle, going right at DeRozan. Bully ball to the rack.
Drives right at Anthony Davis's defender, forces the switch. AD took advantage of the size.
Precious Achiuwa from downtown. Switch. Flag on the drive, stops, kick out to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the flush. And he checked. Ball movement here for the Kings. Westbrook on an island with Marshall. Free throw line jumper is pure.
Kings in the zone here, Michael. Just trying to throw Dallas off a little bit. Look like a matchup.
Christie showing the range. Can't handle it. Ball might be too slick. Here's Gafford. Down the lane. Don't climb the ladder for the hammer. Marshall. Attack mode. Kick out. That's a good look for Klay Thompson. One of the best long range. Mid-range. Won't go. Another rebound for Russell Westbrook. All tied up at 13. Westbrook. Two teams don't attempt a lot of threes. Mavericks 26th in three-point attempts. Levine another one from downtown. And it drops.
In the lineup next to Christie, like they're going to have to try to play fast and just get more threes up.
Beautiful play there. Court another offensive board, but Williams has the steal and breakaway speed. Another throwdown for the Mavericks.
So help the Mavericks win games.
Mavericks turning it over. Schroeder leaves it for DeRozan, who lays it up and in. Turnover.
That is his
hands.
That's
Ellis
his
knocked it away. Ellis stops, pops, and hits. 9.
Getting Williams onto DeRozan forces the Mavericks to put 2 on the ball, and then a swing to the corner for Nick Clifford.
Sit a flag. Flag 0 for 2 early on. They're going to force it out of his hands. Beautiful feed to Gafford.
Used his eyes.
Schroeder finding a cutting DeRozan. DeRozan lost it, but right in the midst of Cardwell. Mavericks turned it over 6 times. Skip pass to Martin. Baseline drive. Tried to scoop it up and off. Didn't have enough English on it. DeRozan.
He knows he could have called a foul. The flag got hit on the arm. So instead of calling it out on the Mavericks, you just give the Mavericks the ball.
Just give them the run. 6-point ball game. Nembhard, skip pass, extra, flag from downtown. It's good. Flag heated up here in the second.
It is real.
We have a 5-point ball game. Mavericks trying to cut into this deficit. Flag to the rack. Getting up
to the rim.
This ball game tightening up. McDermott can't hit.
Physicality, everybody clearly bought in with this positive start for the Kings, guys.
Off the turnover, Westbrook levitating. 6. Davis rotates to Christie. Christie electric slide for 3. Beat the clock, but couldn't put it in. He's 1 for 4 in the early going. DeRozan bounce pass. Ray, no! Oh, the defense forgot about him.
Wait, this Mavs team without a Kyrie Irving type ball handler.
Oh, Achiuwa says take that with you. Kings run.
Man, that dunk by Achiuwa was...
Yeah, this crowd still shook.
The building shook. Guarded by Brandon Williams in space. That's where they're going.
Davis with the follow. And a couple of back-to-back scoring possessions. Down Williams. Ellis now on the drive. Put it up with the left. Won't go. Ellis got it back. And we talked to both coaches about it before the game. There's third quarter action underway. Flag lining up a 3. That's good.
Yeah, Anthony Davis, one of the rare bigs that can switch out on the perimeter to a smaller guard and do such a good job keeping Levine in front of him. All out in the pocket as Gafford was rolling initially. We'll see if they can get a stop in this possession.
Westbrook, no. He's now 4 for 11. Gafford the offensive board. Kenton put it through, and the Kings are running. Levine hit the turbo button right to the rack. Goes out to Reynaud. Now Achua trying to put the moves on Flag. Put it up and in, and he banged knees with Cooper Flag, who's in some distance. Off the double, extra pass, Levine, 3 balls, corner pocket.
That's good basketball. They turned it over trying to execute the same concepts.
You can see Cooper Flag still on that stationary bike. There's Reynaud.
It was strong.
That was not just a bat, it was an Aaron Judge swing to the knee. Williams, beautiful finish in the lane.
But you keep feeling like the Mavericks are hanging close enough.
Yes.
But it's just...
follow slam from Anthony Davis.
Those are the ones the Mavs are going to need to go if they can make a push to get back in this game.
DeRozan. Martin down the lane. No flag. Right place, right time.
I thought Martin could have maybe got that ball.
Williams surveying the floor. 50 seconds to go here in the third. Thompson bottoms. We've got a win for 3/4. Off the miss. Rebound secured by Flag. Mavericks running. Flag coast to coast. Got it to go with the left. DeRozan leaves it for Levine. Extra pass. Ellis over to DeRozan. Toss it up. Caldwell reverses it home and says, look what I found. Gafford. Not enough on it. Kings running. Zach Levine right at the rookie. Lays it up and through. Back to Davis. Davis to Christie. Extra. Marshall on the move. 2 seconds. Marshall has to fire. And well off the...
Coach Christie, his issue with the officials is just because you blow the whistle, there's continuation in the NBA. So just because the foul happened, you blow the whistle, my guys...
Mid-clock, late-clock possessions compared to most games.
An easy layup for Anthony Davis. 1 point. 6 in the third. Missed their first 3 shots from downtown here in the fourth. And no, a little bit too much finesse from Dennis Schroeder. Levine lost his balance, turned it over. Mavericks running. Marshall just gave the Mavericks the lead. They're nearly lost it. He does lose it. 3-on-1. Levine, coast to coast.
The Chicago Bulls, fellas.
Oh, beautiful ball movement. And Reynaud letting the time. Williams outside. Christie sets up Marshall in the corner. Got it. Outside to DeRozan. DeRozan defended by Marshall. DeRozan the step through. Didn't have the angle. Mavericks running, looking to take back the lead. Marshall. And this 2-point advantage is the largest lead of the night for the Mavericks.
See if we can get a stop here by the Mavericks. Brandon Williams with the big bucket.
DeRozan, good! The Flag in the corner. Flag working on Westbrook, spinning, finishing with the left.
Westbrook doing a good job, but left-hand finish off the glass.
DeRozan, oh my goodness, back and forth we go.
Cooper Flag comes flying off either way.
Here is the rookie with the handle. Outside, Williams, bullseye!
It's on DeRozan to try to prevent the mid-range pull-up with the extra size covering DeRozan.
Schroeder, well off the mark. DeRozan crashing, got the board. Outside to Westbrook. 5 seconds. Westbrook, step back 3, left it short, rebound on the floor. Snap a 5-game losing skid. Into DeRozan, 3 seconds. DeRozan running 3, off the heel, and the Mavericks come back and steal one here in Sacramento.